Yo, what's good, niggas? You cannot become your strongest self without isolation. Hanging around the same people that, you started with is not going to get you where you need to be. Every example you look at when someone starts to take charge and lead by themselves and stop listening to, this team shit, they eventually outgain and outpace the people that they were once rocking with. For example, Sasuke obviously left the Hidden Leaf and his team to go be with Orochimaru and get stronger, right? Faster. If you explain that to a nigga who's solely looking to get stronger, that's an obvious choice. Obviously, you're gonna go with the legendary Sani, and even though this nigga's evil, this nigga's gonna get you stronger. We seen when Kakashi and Orochimaru came face to face, Kakashi almost shit himself. Why? And Sasuke was there for that. Why, seeing that, would you be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep staying on this nigga Kakashi? Fuck no. And clearly you're the strongest nigga on the team. You stronger than Naruto, you stronger than Sakura. It's that's an easy choice, my nigga. And when Gojo got his upgrade against Toji, and he was not low-key, they said this nigga stopped taking missions with Geto and all this. Instead of being known as a duo, the strongest duo, it was now, Gojo's the strongest nigga. They didn't start mentioning Geto no more after that. They forgot about this nigga. Because Gojo, when he cut the emotional ties, when you cut the ties, what is left for you to stay for? When there's better opportunities and more chances, especially if you're carrying around 1, 2, 3 other motherfuckers, yeah, it's gonna weigh you down. Especially if you're the strongest out of those situations, which Sasuke was the strongest out of that situation. Gojo was the strongest out of that situation. Honestly, for Sasuke, I feel like part of it was just removing the noise. Cause you're the last Uchiha in the village, right? You have your sensei everybody's comparing you to your brother or your whoever the fuck. Saying, Sasuke's supposed to be nice, he's supposed to be nice as fuck, da-da-da. And, you are nice, but you're not Itachi, you know what I mean? So obviously it's a disappointment to these niggas. And on top of that, it's everybody around you knows you're smart as fuck, knows you're a prodigy, but you're not he's impressive to other 12-year-olds, other 13-year-olds, you know what I mean? If a 15-year-old, 16-year-old to come up to Sasuke, they probably being like, who the fuck is this nigga? Outside of just being a Uchiha. He's not that fucking talented. So it's kind of just getting away from the noise and the expectations from niggas you don't give a fuck about. Because if you're Sasuke, what do you care about? Oh, I just want to put this nigga Itachi in the dirt. That's all in your mind 24/7 as a middle schooler, basically. Getting rid of all that noise, all that rah-rah from niggas you don't give a fuck about, niggas that that are not relevant in the slightest in your life. And to which, when you go off on your own, Sasuke made a name for himself as a rogue, rogue in quotation, because this nigga was just a runaway teenager. Bro was not really on that shit for the most part. Itachi became known as a legendary ninja and da-da-da this and da-da-da that once he went on by his, on his own type shit. Eren really got the missions and shit popping. Eren got the most movement in Attack on Titan when this nigga said, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna just do what I want. You know what I mean? What was it, start of season 4? He said, nah, I'm doing this shit. And what happened? He got exactly what he wanted. He put everything into motion because he said, yeah, I'm not really fucking with y'all time, and this is how I'm gonna do it. Watch this. And he put niggas on one and did everything perfectly. That's what I mean when it's sometimes you just gotta cut out the outside noise, cut out the emotion, especially from a strength standpoint. And that goes to show that even still being a good person or being on the same side as your friends or your people doesn't change the fact that you need to, take time and become selfish. We become our strongest selves when we are selfish, when there's nobody else to worry about. Why does Gojo say fucking, oh no, stay out of it, I want to fight by myself? Because if you're Yuji, if you're fighting with me, you're gonna weigh me down. I have to hold back. I have to worry about you too. That's another thing. You don't have to worry about anybody else. It's just hey, fuck it, I'm gonna take this hit, but I'm gonna kill this nigga, you know what I mean? And that's that's something that has to grow on you. You know, Naruto is a very, I want to save everyone type shit. If you think Naruto's has a choice between killing a nigga and saving his friend, what do you think Naruto's gonna do? Probably both. But he's going to first of all save his friend. And Naruto's not a lonesome nigga. Naruto's not a nigga who's never went on his own and got shit done. Now Naruto obviously is a strong ass person and all this other shit. You know, everybody can't be a Naruto. And when you can't be a Naruto, hey, be a Sasuke. Be a Majin Vegeta. Be a Gojo. Be a fucking Kurapika? I know I say this shit wrong. Fuck off. But be any of these other niggas, because at the end of the day, there's more than one option to become your strongest, whatever you want to call it. And we're not gonna act like being selfish is the worst option.